So I am here at the International Women's Congress. It's for women leadership and women's well-being. Today is March 8th, 2025, on International Women's Day. I'm attending this conference and I'm one of the keynote speakers. And I met this young man here who is a student and who is also a budding entrepreneur and who is also working. And his friend invited him, and I want to take this opportunity to talk to him, get his perspective, and ask him what age he is. And my intention is to inspire all the budding entrepreneurs. So, introduce me and to my listeners of Align with Your Dharma, your name and what you do.
Hi, my name is Dhanush. I'm from Bangalore, but I'm here for my bachelor's, and I even have an internship, cracked my internship in my first year, and a small case of like an entrepreneur, as you said. Started a business back in Bangalore with my father. We both actually the idea was to say it was on a normal gathering, so we were normally talking, and we just got an idea, so we tried to improve it, and he liked it. So he was like, okay, let's take it forward. So we started it over there. It's an industrial, small food scale industrial company where it's self-branding. We provide all A to Z, any food products in our brandings, properly hygiene and some different mechanics we use in that. So yeah, that's the small concept. So I wanted to start it in Paris because there are so many Indians over here, and it's very costly very costly over here to take like spices you have to take, or Indian spices or rice. It's very costly over here when you come. So export charges, everything, and coffee, because Paris and mostly Europeans drink so much of coffee. Their caffeine is mostly what is their day-to-day life. They drink more than 4 times a day. So I thought it's an opportunity where I can see something and buy on it. So I spoke to my parents. They were good with it, and I spoke with some investors which I had from my father's contacts. They were also interested, so I'm working on that, and probably I would start it by this next year, 2026 January. January month. Going forward, and that's
So you were thinking about starting a business in January 2026. You are just putting everything in order.
Not exactly thinking. I'm 100% sure that I'm going to put, and I'm just finishing my paperworks and planning out all my concepts like certifications, documentations.
Nice.
So I'm going on through that. So yeah, I didn't start entirely, I can say that, but I'm on the point to start it.
Okay.
So it's that's the thing.
So how old are you?
I'm recently, by this last February, I just turned 22.
So February 2025,
Yeah.
you turned 22.
Yes.
Budding entrepreneur. Okay. And you are studying, where are you studying?
I'm studying in PSB, Paris School of Business.
Paris School of Business. Okay. And you are doing your master's or undergraduate?
No, I'm doing my undergraduation.
Okay.
MBA. Sorry, BBA.
BBA. Okay. And so he's in Paris. We are in Paris, France. And what made you come to this conference?
Oh, actually, I thought it would be a good opportunity because when my friend recommended me that there's an women's day going on, they're hosting some talks where the young entrepreneurs or the people come talk about their life, teachers some things, good things. So I was like, maybe it would be good listening to them, seeing the perspective of things, because I come from a family where women are treated very good. The first perspective will be for the women. And in my family, my father, when I was born, he cried for 2 days. Because he didn't get a baby girl.
Oh,
He got
wow.
me. And even I have a sibling. When my brother was born, then he was completely out.
Oh.
I was like, no, this is not happening. How many times are you giving me boys? I don't want boys. I want girls. He was like, okay, it's okay, Dad. Now, however we got, you have no choice. That's the thing. I'm just holding on it. So that's the thing. So I thought, let me attend it. Let me see what is going on here. But it was very nice. It was very nice to see the perspectives of international from so many countries, women trying to build up their own individualities.
Yeah.
They're coming out with their own perspectives.
Yeah.
And as saying, I saw my mother from childhood. She's also you can say, a small type of an entrepreneur.
Yes.
She's a beautician. So my father, from starting, he supported her. She also brought up
Nice.
very nice. So that's what, when I see women talking
Yeah.
in a wide scale,
Yeah.
in a very big place, it's honored that I am there, because without them, it's actually there is nothing. Because when we talk about teachings, it comes from ladies, women's, mothers, sisters, daughters, because they teach us the way to respect people, the way we go into the society. They teach us how to handle things very soft, very good. So that only we go. When it comes to man, yeah, of course, men also teach the same things, but it is different.
Yes,
It is different.
you get different teachings from your father
Yeah.
versus what you get from your mother.
Yeah, so in father's perspective, we get only one perspective, but in mother's perspective, we get entirely all circle.
Well
So,
said.
Yeah, so we can think of different scenarios how to handle a situation. When I meet a young entrepreneur, I can talk to her in a way that my mother and my culture said me to do it.
Yeah.
So I don't have to rush into it.
Yeah.
I can directly speak to them.
Yeah.
Have my points of views. They can ask. They can also say me that.
Yeah.
That's the thing which I admire of my mother, and also
Yeah.
the women's who
Yeah.
are in the world.
Yes,
That's-
that is true because your mom taught you about your own culture,
Yeah.
and your mom also taught you how to be a good young man. Yes.
Yeah, that's okay.
So kudos, mom. Dhanush's mom. Kudos to you. So, who's your friend who invited you here?
His Abhinav. He's
Okay.
my actually, I can't say that he's my college buddy, or he's my friend, or he's my anything. But as when I came to Paris, I saw him in just a gathering.
Yes.
So we just met. He was very enthusiastic. He was like, he wants to build something. He wants to do something. He was very like, I want to do this. I don't know what to do. I just want to do this something. I just want to do something which makes me that I am worth to come here with the money which my parents has been given to me. It was like, okay, hold on. I have something. If you would like it, I'm very happy to take you in. We can go on a collaboration. We can do everything in the legal processes so that we don't have anything going on in the future. So I was like, he was interested. So he came into the way. So he just asked me to come here. He had some contacts where entrepreneurs, people come every time and they talk, they teach. So we just, without telling anyone, we just go inside. We take directly. We don't have an invitation to come here, but how we take is there'll be managers.
Yes.
So we go to them, we ask them that we need the opportunity, what they're
Yes,
saying.
to get inspiration
Yeah.
and get ideas.
So they are very good, so that they said okay for that. So we generally go inside.
Nice. So Abhinav invited you because he knew that there is an opportunity.
Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't knew that until the morning, coming and sitting in the conference room. I didn't knew anything. What's going to happen? What's not going to happen? He just said it's going to be good. There's an opportunity to learn things.
Yeah.
Because there are so many business entrepreneurs and established people are coming over here. You can know something. You can maybe boost up your ideas.
Yes.
So you can think a whole perspective, different
Yes.
perspective, how to run it.
Yes.
So he just said, okay, it's a chance. However, I'm going to sit in the house itself. It's a weekend. Let me come over there.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting, since you're a student, you might be sitting at your apartment
that's it.
and study probably, but you chose to come here and empower yourself with the ideas. So, talking about that, what message, like few messages that you got inspired? What are the few things that you got inspired?
To think of going in the business way.
Yes.
Actually, in this generation, what I think is going through a job is not mandatory. If you want to do job, you can do job, but maybe for experience. But I think going in a business way is very good.
Doing your own business.
Doing your own business, or there is a saying that work for your dreams, If you can't work for your dreams, you need to work for someone else's dreams. There's this thing, it goes on Instagrams and
Work
you
for
see
your
the reels.
dreams. If you don't work for your dreams, you're working for someone else.
Else
Okay.
dreams. So that's what I think, that business, my family comes from a business background. So from the small age, I saw my father doing multiple businesses, multiple failures, multiple going down. But he never stopped and went to a job because he's an educated man. He could get a job immediately. But we asked him, I and my brother asked, you can directly go to a job, you get a 1 lakh salary, nicely good. Why do you want to be business? Why do you want to be business? Business makes you to stand on your own feet. If you go down or up, it's on your hand. It's not on others' hand. Nobody will blame you, or you don't need to blame anyone.
Doesn't that put a lot of responsibility on your shoulders?
Yeah, I do, but responsibilities are good, I think. So when I get responsibilities, I have fear. Fear of doing things right. So when I do have that, I think I go in a good path. I can set an example for anyone who wants to start anything or doing something in their life. It could be anything, but they have the perspective that they need to stand on their own feet. Unless that, that's it. And my father is a very good example for that. He always taught us that how much of a mark you get in your exam, it's not marks what is deciding your faith or what is deciding your thing. Try to be individual, try to get out of the box, think something new, do something new on your own.
Yeah.
Don't try to go behind someone's idea and help them out. You help them out, it's not a problem, but keep it until a point.
Yeah.
But you need to come out and have in your own individual mindset to go further, so that you can do your own things.
Your dad is awesome too.
Actually, yeah, it's a God blessing that I got. Both my parents are very good parents.
Role model.
Yeah, role models, to say. Both are
Yeah.
role models. That's also a good thing. So, yeah, that's the thing.
Beautiful. And are you? You said you have a sibling who's a brother as well.
He's studying his MBBS first year. He's also free seat. He's a little, what to say? He's a little book guy. So he studies a lot.
Bookworm.
Well, yeah, bookworm.
You have to be in order to get your degree in doctor. Okay.
So I am not a bookworm. So I just use my ideas to sustain myself. But he is a little bookworm and plus this. So he helps with my father's business also. And he also does his MBBS. He's studying his first year.
Nice. Anything else? You got some ideas. What else did you get from listening to all the speakers?
To say that
It can be about personal, what you took away personally. It doesn't have to be business related.
personally, in a sense, I can say that whatever these ladies or women which all they spoke today, it showed me a new way of thinking. So there is so many speakers who had so many troubles, their journeys, but the end was always good. They showed me a thing that how many times ever you fail, you get into very deep shit. Anyone can come and attack, but there is a door always there to go in a right path. Always go in that door. Try to get up every time, each and every time, so that I can do that. Just believe that I will do that and just go like on the flow. So I was like, it's a very good thing that there are women. I am not able to elaborate also because the speeches which they given today, this was very, very good, very good. They was heart touching too. So they inspire me that nothing is going to stop anyone. If you really want it, you can just do it. Finish. There's no point of thinking so much, messing up your head. Yeah, so just do it what you want. Go on a flow. That's there. Most students at right now, they're going through a hard time. When it is an international studies, it would be most, to say frankly, it is when you come to an international student, there will be two options. Only two. There's nothing more. Some go to college, go to your part-time, get some money, get back to your parents and go further. But some people who has luck and a good place, they start up, they don't do things, they have a perspective to start something, learn something new, go into a field. I prefer that because maybe if I don't do 1 year job, yeah, maybe I can't send back money, or maybe I can't be that much sustainable. But I can sustain with some money which parents are giving. It's okay if you take loan also, but you need to give a time until your studies complete, so that you can earn very good and you can even have a respectful life in a good path. When you go into part times, it's part time only.
So,
Part-time only.
whoever is listening as a student, do the studies like he's saying. So you establish a stable environment for you to stand on, and he's doing a part-time job, and he is studying, and he has ideas to start up his own business. So, students who are listening, continue with your studies, have that education, so you have a stable ground to foundation to stand on, and pursue and go after your dreams. That's exactly what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and your parents, your mentors, your coaches, they are giving you the path. So hold on to it, and they are giving you ideas because they have learned valuable lessons in their life experience. So take it and implement your own ideas and go for it. Take one step at a time and go for it, because your dreams are worth it, like you said.
Yes, they are.
If you were working for somebody, you are actually paying, you are actually
Working for their dreams, not
working
for
for
your
their
dreams.
dreams. So work for your dreams, study, have a good stable foundation, and follow your dreams. That is great, because we talked about how there are doors that were closed, but they still waited for the door. And if one door closed, they waited for the door to open, another door to open, and they kept
Ongoing.
pursuing their dreams. And you also said they had fears, but in spite of the fears, they stood up. They learned to stand up.
And it's not easy for women as easy as boys. Yeah, there can be a controversy on this, but for women it's very difficult. It's very difficult because they have so many things, not only on their perspective of business or on the perspective of their own. They do have surroundings which are covered with their parents' responsibilities, husbands, children's, grandparents, mostly everyone. But it's not like that for boys. It's that you earn money and give it to them, and you will be careerly concentrated on your career. That's it. It's little easy for boys. It's not easy for girls. So in that perspective, yeah, I say that. Happy Women's Day for all women
There you
there in the
go.
world.
And your mom, because your dad supported her in pursuing her dreams as a beautician, kudos to Dhanush's mom. Happy International Women's Day to Dhanush's mom and Dhanush's dad for supporting your wife. You have raised a beautiful, handsome son, and
Thank you.
who's focused as well. So, anything else you wanna say for the upcoming entrepreneurs who are your age?
Say something to upcoming entrepreneurs. I think they know everything very good, but they need to trust on. You need to trust on your inner part. You do anything which that does says. You can just go on the flow. Process will teach you the lessons, so you don't have to take tensions that I need to do everything perfect. Just go on the flow. The process will teach the rest of the things. Of course, downs will be there. I know that even after I start this business, if I go to zero also, I have a hope that I'll come back again. Keep the hope going on so that it goes ups and downs. So life continues. That's the thing. Be happy. That's it. Last.
Very nice. Thank you, and all the listeners of Aligned with Your Dharma. Again, happy International Women's Day. And all the males who support their female significant others, partners, wives, kudos. And it's important for a woman to be supported by fellow women and also by their significant other as well. And all the budding entrepreneurs, keep going. So I'm going to talk with Abhinav, who brought in Dhanush. and ask him about his vision for his business. This would be great for the budding entrepreneurs. So Abhinav, how old are you and what are you doing?
I'm 22 right now and I'm pursuing my master's in business administration, project management field. It's my stream. So I came from India, Hyderabad, and my father he used to work for government and he got retired now. And so plan to Paris is it was unplanned actually. My I was planning for US actually for USA, but I don't know how I got admission into one of the best B school in Paris and just I came here and I'm exploring. I'm
So if
traveling.
you got admitted into the best school in Paris,
Yeah,
obviously you are a hard worker and a studious person.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I want to I don't want to be I don't want to work every day. I want to explore new things every time. That's it. So every day should be new for me. That's my life goal.
What
So
is motivating you to think that every day should be new for you? What drives you?
actually, I like talking to new people, exploring different cultures. So that's why I've started learning French. Within 6 months, I'm currently in my B1 level of French. Oh, so if I'm going to many social clubs, as many as possible. I'm meeting too many people.
So your intention is to mix with other cultures and
Exactly.
learn what?
Exactly.
What do
And
you
learn their culture, their experiences, and what's going on in their lives, and how they are doing. Like something which motivates me, inspires me to do better all the time, all the day. I'm taking experiences from other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you are an entrepreneur and
Yes.
you are working with Dhanush.
Exactly.
So tell me a little bit about what your vision is, what you're trying to provide through your entrepreneurship.
Okay, so the thing is, we have seen, so it's been 1 year in Paris. We have seen the grocery stores, the market. We have analyzed the market, like what's exactly going in Paris. Uh, we have done the population breakdown and the consumer behavior, how they're eating, their food habits, what they are consuming every day. So we actually it's our own plant. We are the manufacturers.
Okay.
We do have the manufacturing plant, everything in India. We have licenses, so we have figured it out. So we have the our main motto is to supply to the retailer or the end consumer like one euro less like what they are buying now. We are trying at least 1%, it might be 1 euro or 10 euros, we don't care, but
What are the products?
um, for the moment we have rice,
Okay.
all fruits and vegetables and dry fruits, and turmeric with spices, all spices,
spices.
yeah,
And
pulses,
And
pulses,
pulses.
dal,
And you can say like ginger garlic paste.
yeah,
Like
Okay.
coffee beans.
coffee
Like it's our own brand.
Okay.
So it's our own brand called Jhula.
Okay.
My
How
father
do you
is
spell Jula?
it's like in Hindi world we just
Jula.
Jhula.
Jula means swing.
Swing. So
Okay.
it's like you just randomly swing, have a nice meal. It's like that. Something like fun.
Okay, and the products, the spices, the turmeric, the rice, the pulses, the dal. So you found a niche for people who are in Paris and who are in Europe who want quality products.
yeah.
Is it organic?
Yeah, you cannot say exactly organic.
Okay.
But when it comes to spices, there are which like chili powder. When you take
Yeah.
chili powder for the crop,
Yeah.
from the crop there are so many pesticides
Yes.
to grow the chili crop very fast.
Yes.
And directly being crushed and making powder and directly in the package and they're selling it out in the
Yes.
market.
Yes.
And it is in highest brands. Any brand you name it, it is done like that because
Yes.
they don't have a time.
Yes.
Or they don't have that much production skills or to make it entirely correct. So what we do is we 100% we are going to get it from market.
Got it.
It's not organic, but it has pesticides. So
Yeah.
what is our thing is in our plant we are going to clean it,
Okay.
dry wash it, then make it dry in a container zone with airless. So we are using some technology
Yes.
to make it perfect. I can't assure you that we are going to take out full pesticides, but 60% is gone.
Okay.
And after that, purely we are going to mill it down and get the powders done,
Okay.
even with the turmeric,
Okay.
the purest ones. We take it from the authentic places in India.
Yes.
Wherever the authentic places, we are tied with their farmers.
Okay.
We directly take it from them, and we make the process done.
Okay.
And transport into our area.
Yeah.
And our branding.
Okay.
So it is entirely branded by Jhula.
Got it.
So any product is Jhula, self-branded. It's not any other branded being transported to Europe and spreading it out. No, it's our self product. We are only the production, and we are only going to sell it down.
Okay.
So that's what we are thinking right now. And any in present, in fact, the Paris, Indians, Sri Lankans, Asians are more.
Okay.
So when me and Abhinav, when we just normally went out, we saw the prices. It was too expensive.
Okay.
It was very expensive because they are getting transported by mostly like Africa
Okay.
or from different Asian countries.
Okay.
So they put taxes for the price. 100% is that.
Yeah.
And we have normal price of the rice. Quality is very good, but the pricing is more. So students, like or else Africans,
Yeah.
or else different people. It's not because we are all immigrants.
Yes.
When we are immigrants, we are tough because we are from our economy, and this economy is very so much difference.
Yeah.
So what
It's expensive.
It's very
Conversion
expensive.
rate.
So what we thought is, if we are the manufacturers, we can fix the rate.
Yes.
The brand is ours. We can fix the rate. So we'll reduce it.
Yeah.
down,
Reduce the price.
reduce the price at least some amount, not exactly.
Yeah, but so it is
so much.
affordable.
Yeah, so
Yeah, exactly.
even we should be profitable. If business is a profit.
Yes.
So let our also get profitable and let the people also get profitable. And when it comes to rice, we have three variations of rice: basmati, and one high quality and one normal.
Yeah.
So we have three qualities of rices which are being grown from the farmers who are tied with us. We get it down, clean it up, and packages, and we ship it down to Paris. That's what is the current plan. And
What is your future? Where all do you want to?
actually to see the future is to the entire world.
Okay.
But at present, we are hoping to start in European side because it's already started in India.
Okay.
Our company started by 1 year. That's it. Until now, it's 1 year.
1 year old.
Yeah, 1 year. It's very young
What is
company.
what is the do you have a website?
Yeah, we do
Yes,
have a
we do.
website. It's a normal basic website. Just yeah,
What is the name?
It's Jula. You can get it
What's
on the
spelling?
GUL.
JULA enterprises.in. Okay.
So right for the moment, we do have only vegetables on the site. So soon we are going to add all
More the products.
more products.
Updating the website.
Yeah,
And we also have cold press oils.
Cold press oils.
Yeah, it's pure oils.
pure oils. Like,
Nice.
it's like-
Cold press. What kind of oils?
So actually all oils. When you come with cold press oils, it's a machinery which takes it's wood made of wood.
Yes.
So it presses down,
Yes.
presses down, and the oil comes out naturally. So there
So
are
is the
two types.
groundnut oil?
Yeah,
Yeah,
groundnut
groundnuts,
oil,
sunflower-
mustard oil, sunflower oil,
mustard,
all the oils
even
whichever
palm
is
oil.
there, palm oil. So we do that also.
Sesame oil?
Yeah, sesame oil
Sesame.
also.
Okay.
So all types of oils, whichever is in the thing, we are starting.
And it's
it now.
customizable also.
Yeah.
The customers, they can modify it.
Yeah.
How? What do you mean?
If they want olive, we can give olive.
Olive oil. Okay.
Yeah, whichever they want, customers, we can make that done, and in wide scale too. And not only that, the customers have free hand of customizing their spices. So when it comes to chicken masala or else biryani masala, Tamil Nadu has a different spices taste.
Yes.
Telugu has a different spices.
Yes.
Yeah. Karnataka has a different
spices.
taste.
Yes.
So they can customize their spices. We brand it out on that Karnataka spices like that. So they have the liberty to customize, but we have a regular. So we have
Yes.
as a regular and customizable. If you want customizable, you can customize on the website and you can order it. You can take it down. But regular will be there all the way.
Yes.
But you can customize
Okay.
as you want.
Yeah.
Like which maybe some people does not want coriander seeds in
Yes.
the this one.
Yeah.
They can take out that.
Okay.
Then they can add some you can say cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks. Okay.
The spices are all made up of this.
Yes.
Then jeera,
Yes.
the dry roast them and all. So you can add that. So whichever you like. So it is up to your food and up to your spices down. So because spices is like when you go into market, you take normal chicken masala. There are so many masalas in that.
Yes.
Overloaded. But
Yes.
for some people, that much cannot be taken.
Yeah. Yeah.
They wanted simple masala. Like mishi,
Yeah.
coriander,
Yeah.
turmeric,
Yeah.
and some seeds.
Yes.
That's it. That's good for them.
Yeah.
They can eat it nicely.
Yes.
So they can customize like that.
If they want, they can customize it. If not, they can get the normal spices.
Normal one.
Are you looking to expand by working with the distributors?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's always supply and demand. So currently we are starting now itself. So we are looking for distributors, and we are also starting our own supply also.
Okay.
So if according to the demand, we'll supply to them. So for the moment, we are trying to sell our products to the distributors and
Throughout the Europe
throughout the Europe, yes.
and potentially to around world.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we even have some more things.
We need to have we have discovered this we need to have a European distributor license.
Yes.
So
So you have the European distributor license.
No,
yeah,
we-
going to
we
You
have
apply for it.
yeah.
Okay.
because at present in India we are all set.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Europe, we are going to try. We are trying to start it on by next year, mostly like January to March. In between of this, we are going to try to start it down. So from until that, we are trying out all documents done. And all our
Yes.
investment and
Yes.
investing. So
Investment
that's
thing.
all going on.
Logistics. You're working on the
Yeah,
logistics, and then
The
getting
way
your
of take,
license.
Yeah.
the load,
Yeah.
everything.
So and even we have small other plans also. So the hotels, Indian hotels.
Yeah.
So we are marketing also is good done. So we are directly contacting
Indian
to the
restaurants.
restaurants,
Mm.
so that they can purchase ours in a bulk amount in the less
Mm,
price.
nice.
Definitely, we are going to reduce the price the moment
Because
they're
if they're going to buy it
yeah,
wholesale from you,
from
okay.
us, like we'll know like exact amount what they're buying.
Yes.
For the moment, we'll definitely reduce the price.
Okay.
And in the future, what is my perspective of getting our brand is?
Yes.
You say if any one customer goes into a hotel or
Yes.
restaurants, if they ask which spices are you using, you should say Jhula. Oh, okay. That means the purity in our thing should be portrayed in our brand. So always when they say Jhula, it's like Tata, Ratan Tata. When we say Ratan
Wow.
Tata, it'll be
You
like
know the quality.
great man and the quality of it.
Yes.
So when you call it as Jhula, oh, the quality is good. Okay, you're using that. That is what our
That's
brand
beautiful.
we want to make it up.
So those are your
future.
values.
The values we
Is
put
you
in
want to
the
provide the quality.
quality, because food is everything, health is everything.
Mm.
Actually, studies, education, everything will be there unless you are healthy in your life. If you're healthy, you can do anything. So health matters. So that's why we are thinking of doing something little good
Yes.
in with money also.
Yeah,
Money is
absolutely.
important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But your
In affordable
values are
way.
in an affordable way
Yeah.
and quality.
Quality.
Yes.
So it's long lasting, because some businesses are like they start
Yeah.
with quality and it goes down.
Yes.
I can ensure that we are going to be in a quality level, because we are going to do a separate system for quality check.
Got it.
So every month we will get a quality check done, and we will be uploading in our website, and they can see the process in our website in live cameras,
what the
how
process.
they are being
Oh, wow.
spices are being done. So
Yeah.
what are they eating? They know.
They can
Yeah,
they can see
They
what
can
they're
see
yeah,
what
okay.
they're eating. So they'll be like, oh, okay. Because
they're
so many
eating
people,
safe.
Yes.
so many people has anxiety. So what they mixed in this?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now they can see what is it. We give a QR code.
Yeah.
They can see that
For the
how is it made.
authentication thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are trying to implement this
This technology and put
yeah.
something new,
Yeah.
so that it should not be like normal. Let them have some fun while they're eating. So
Yes.
how is it ready? How is it kept?
Yeah. Because when we eat the spices, we don't know how it is being made.
made.
So now that's a very innovative, and at the same time, you are giving people peace of mind,
Yeah.
knowing that
They are eating
the quality products, right?
product,
What the
safe
spices
product.
are made of, where it is made, and how it is processed. Nice.
So yeah,
From dairy to
Uh,
farm, every
everything.
product.
So
Nice.
at present we have some products,
Okay.
but in future we are planning to extend with everything. Yeah, to directly say it, Ratan Tata. That's it.
So
Ratan
you
Tata
want
sir,
to be like Ratan
Ratan Tata
Tata
sir, yeah.
in your own way
Yeah.
with your Jula
with
product.
my
Yes.
with our Jula product.
Jula Enterprises.
Yes, Jula
Dot
Enterprise.
IN.
Dot
.in.
yes.
Okay. There you go, guys, listeners of Align with Your Dharma. These are the budding entrepreneurs, Abhinav and Dhanush. So, all the best to you
Thank
both
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
in every attempt and every step you're taking towards that. And I'm so happy already. I can see you bringing it, and I see your passion, both of your passion, and the thought process, and how you're valuing your own health and other people's health, and being transparent in showing, like, we want to show people how much of a quality the product that you are providing. So that says a lot, and kudos to you both, and when you are a seven-figure income earner, you know,
Probably in the
yes,
future.
absolutely, absolutely.
We are aiming for long term,
Mhm.
not for short term. Like we want to sustain in the market.
Yes,
It's not about money. The
yes,
thing is,
Yeah,
like
that's
we
main
want
thing.
to we
yes,
want to provide some quality,
yes,
good image.
yeah,
Money is important, but
But
the quality which we given
yeah. That is
gives
also,
us back the money. So
yes, exactly.
no
And that
problem.
gives
We don't
peace of
think of
mind for
yeah.
everybody too.
yeah,
So when you become the seven-figure income earners, you know, remember me.
Of course, you're the one
And
who is.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I met you guys at the conference. So all the very best.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So these are the wonderful people who are going to make a difference in the future generation, providing quality spices, quality items to the people. And all the distributors out there, reach out to these two people, Abhinav and Dhanush. Thank you, all the listeners.